Hello, hello, hello. This is Elizabeth Clare Brewington, and women business owners, women vets, first ladies, listen to what we're going to tell you today. Watch the video till the end. You're not going to believe what we've uncovered. So here I am with Shady Lady, Allyson, and she's going to give you some facts that you probably never knew about. So over to you. Tell us all about it.
Yes, absolutely. So we started Shady Lady. So Shady Lady is a women's hat company. I started this hat company 5 years ago because I couldn't find a hat that fit me well. And I was very jealous of my husband who could just throw on a baseball cap and run out the door and look put together. And every time I tried to wear a hat, I had my ears were sticking out or I had to tuck them in. I couldn't see anything out of the brim. They were boxy. And I was like, what is going on? Why can I not find a hat that fit me well? Because we all know I have two little kids. I never have time to do my hair. I never have time to get my roots done. I just want to throw on a hat and walk out the door. After doing some research, I learned that it is not my head that was the problem. It is that all hats are made from the measurements of a man's head. So even, quote unquote, women's hats or unisex hats, it's all from a man's head, which is why they do not fit us correctly. So Shady Lady changed all of that. We make hats with a shorter dome so that they sit right above your ears where they should. We have a smaller brim so that you can see out of it. We do a special stonewash process so that it is the softest material possible. You can wear it all day, no headaches, and you don't get hat head, which was another big problem. Because then if I want to go out at night, I don't want to make it look like I've been wearing a hat all day. These are so soft, there's no creases. So I was just like, we need to change this, and I need to make these hats that are really for women.
Yeah, I think that I always thought it was me too. I used to be like, maybe I'm colorful and my hair's too thick or whatever. So I can't wait to try it. So yeah, so we are gearing up for our women's event. Now we record every single month, and we would love to have Shady hats as a big part of what we do. And we love women-owned businesses and products
Oh,
that are made for women, and especially for our lady vets who
yes,
so
yes.
and who've come back, and so we really have a marvelous time with everyone. So
Oh, love
where
that.
now that you've discovered yourself and you've got a product that's very unique, where is the product available, and where now?
Yes. So we have our website, which is shopshadylady.com, and everything is on there. We also, I should say, have matching kids' hats and we have matching tote bags that go with the hats, so other accessories. We are on Macy's.com, we're on Amazon, and we're in different stores and boutiques all around the country. So you can find us in Ron John surf shops and, different stores all over.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Make sure you shop on her website, and I'll make sure it's available to you. Get a couple, get one for yourself, get one for someone else. My mother-in-law taught me this. When she buys Christmas presents, she buys extras, some for her, because sometimes it's such a great gift, and
Yes.
so
Yes.
so by buying one for yourself and buying one for someone else, it's a win-win for everyone. So get a couple, and I know this is also travel season. We are travel agent independent travel advisors, and we take people on trips, and so this is also very cool for your selfie photos to look
Yes.
nice. So definitely get them, and it is a new year, so you need a new look. So where now with the brand? I mean, now you're established and you're in stores, and you're doing so much. How do women feel empowered? I mean, just putting a hat on. I was talking to someone with sunglasses, and we were
Yeah.
saying that, once you put sunglasses on, something happens to you. You kind of get a confidence that you didn't
Yes.
have before.
Yes. I mean,
So
I definitely feel the same way about hats. I feel like you don't have to have your hair done. You don't have to have makeup on. You can just walk out the house, and you have something that's covering a little bit, and makes you feel a little bit more shaded and like covered, but still looks good, where you don't have to put on a full face and have your hair done and everything perfect, to go out to the store, to go do errands, to do anything. I mean, I also wear these, I wear them with sweaters. I'll wear like skirts and wear hats. I just, besides the sun protection and all of that, I just feel like it's the perfect accessory when I don't feel like getting all dolled up.
Yeah, I feel like that too. And hats really make a difference. It's because, we're all moving now to corporate casual, even when we go to
Hmm.
work. We're not like in our suits. I think COVID did a number on us where it comes to
Yep.
dress. We've all gone more casual, but having a hat makes you look a little dressed up, and it gives you that little corporate push and makes you look like a CEO. Uh,
Yes.
so,
Yes.
so to all my business owners, so we love it. I love the name Shady Lady. It sounds so cool. It's like under the shade, and
Yep.
just makes you feel so great. So thank you for coming on our show, and anything that empowers you, that would empower women, any highs and lows in business.
Yeah, yes. I mean, I would just say, I started this business when I was 40 after, after being having a career in TV production for 15 years and started it with knowing nothing about fashion, nothing about manufacturing, really not a lot about business. So I just think it is so empowering for women to hear that you can start over at any time in your life, at any age, without even having a background. Like if you have something that's inside of you that you feel like you really want to do and get out there, you just have to do it and take the steps to do it.
Yeah, and there you have it. Just keep pushing on that idea, the idea in you, and don't let people define who you are.
Mhm.
Everybody's going to, as soon as you say you want to start your own business, everybody's going to tell you all the reasons why you shouldn't.
Yep.
Yes, you could fail, you could fall flat on your ground, you could lose a hell of a lot of money. It happens. But that's what life is. It throws
Mhm.
blows at you. But don't put it all in, just make sure that when you invest in business, you have some side hustles as well. And if you
Yep.
want to learn about side hustles, we are doing a leadership conference next month, and we're going to teach you how to make income, not just on your main business, but other businesses as well. So thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And we have discovered Shady Lady.
Yay! Thank